Good afternoon, everyone. It is Saturday, June 24th, 2023, and we are at Nullawil in northwest Victoria to watch the senior game between Nullawil and the BirchipWatchem Bulls, with Nullawil in the maroon jumpers and BirchipWatchem in the purple and green. The captains have come in for the coin toss to decide which end the teams kick to first, and it looks like Nullawil will be kicking to the right of the screen. Conditions today are very cold, with a strong wind blowing from the camera going across the ground and slightly to the left of the screen, which means the team kicking to the silo end will be kicking a little bit with the wind. There was about 20 mils of rain on the ground yesterday, and there was also a couple of light showers through the seconds game about half an hour ago, and this makes it feel even colder than it probably is. The two teams are very evenly matched, and it is expected to be a close game. In their first encounter this season, Nullawil came out the winners by 1 goal.
Just about ready to start play here in the seniors. Umpire holds the ball up. Timekeeper starts the clock and the ball goes up. Tap out. Isn't really cleared all that well for a start. It's all pretty scrambly. Once again, not really cleared. It's on the ground. Can anyone get it out? No, they can't, so they're going to throw it up again. And passed out. Kicked by Joe Reid into the pack and bounced off. This time it is cleared forward though, and it's going to be out of bounds, and there'll be a throw in the forward flank area. Big tap forward by Nullawil, I would have thought that time. Bulls with it now, push off. Go across the ground. Looking for his teammate. He gets a hand pass out to Krista DeLu, I think that was. Umpires allowed the ball to play on. He's kicked it forward and he's found Lockie Foot. Lockie Foot turns, kicks further down the wing to the lead. Wasn't quite taken. And Nully take the ball away to the centre. I think that was Oberdorfer might have kicked that. No mark there. Farmer with it. Kicks on his left foot. Oh no, Cacaviello had that kick, but his kick has gone to Dale Hinkley for the Bulls. He plays on, gets a long hand pass out. Finding Nick Rippon. He passes out wider to Shan. Shan kicks it forward and has found Lockie Foot on the other side of the ground this time. Lockie Foot kicks it across to Joss Builder. Builder to Ben Hogan. Ben Hogan across to number 39. His kick goes to Joe Reid. Joe Reid kicks further down. I can't see who's there even, but they kick it out. And pass back. Sam Simmons kicks forward for the Bulls. Castellano in there, gets a kick out to Bardarillo, but his kick's intercepted by Nully. He kicks it forward, but Patrick Shern's there for the Bulls. He's got two Nullawil players on him. It's sort of held in, and the umpire's probably going to have to ball it up, I think. No, he's paid a free kick to Nully. Passes across to Dean Smith. He plays on, almost runs into trouble and kicks it further across the ground. Umpire calls play on. Must have hit the ground. He gets a quick kick. And picked up by Watsy, I think. He hand passes across. Kick forward. Spoilt. It's on the ground. Rippon versus Putt. Putt able to be big enough to just throw him out of the road. Kick goes forward. No mark, and the umpire saying in the back against the Bulls, and a free kick to one of the Thompsons. For the Nully side. Adam, Mark Thompson, going all over the spot here. Kicks towards goal. The wind's taken it and it's offline and through for 1 point. First score of the game at the 4.5 minute mark of the first quarter. Bulls about to bring the ball into play. Going down the other side. Bulls still with it. Kick it forward. Another kick forward. This time into Lockie Foot. Goes for the pass. Another kick forward and straight into the waiting arms of this fella. Nathan Gordon, is it? That's my guess, we'll see. Pretty happy with the kick anyway. Score is Nullawil. No score. BirchipWatchem 117. Umpire throws it up in the centre, tapped this time by Putt, but intercepted by the Bulls, and they get a clearing kick into the 50-metre zone, and almost looked like a mark, but the umpire didn't pay it. And Nully able to get a hand pass out, and a kick out to the side. Goes for the pass in, long hand pass out to Quigley. He takes him on, gets a hand pass out before he's caught. Another hand pass by the Bulls this time. Quigley again with the ball for Nully. Hand passes out to the wing. Kick forward. No mark. Clever hand pass sideways. And Nully drive it into the attacking zone. No mark there though. Who's got it? It's through for 1 point. Bulls with it to bring it into play. Going down the outer side again. That's one of the Rippons, I think. Kicks it. Mark not taken by the Bulls, and it's going to be a throw-in. Just about at the, just outside the 50-metre arc. Throw up. Putt at the back gets the tap. Nully pick it up. Where's it gone? Don't know what happened there, sorry. Kicked forward by the Bulls. Trying to break through, but Ispista for Nullawil gets dispossessed. Not Ispista. Castellano, hand pass across. Kick goes forward, but it's out of bounds. Was found a free for holding. And who's he paid it to? Paid it to number 15, Ben Edwards. He's been prolific ball getter and goal kicker. So how will he go in this breeze? Lines up. Shoots. And straight through the middle, and that's a pretty good goal under these circumstances. There's our scores. Visitors. Well, they're showing now 2 goals straight, 12. Leading Nullawil, no goals, 2-2. So a 10-point lead to the BirchipWatchem Bulls. The Bulls with it. Cormac Wilson hand pass across to Reed, I think. Across looking for Sam Simmons, but Nullawil's got in front and couldn't quite keep it in though, and it will be balled up, or thrown in, sorry, from the centre of the ground, or from the far boundary, in the centre of the far boundary. Kicked off the ground by Nullawil, going well forward. Nullawil pick it up, go for the short kick into Nick Grigg. He's going to shoot for goal. It's a very big angle. Slightly against the wind and with a bit of cross breeze. So, well, actually, he might be nearly going straight into the breeze. We'll see how it looks. Kicks. And must have been offline, and it's through for 1 point. Dale Hinkley to bring it in for the Bulls. Goes for the big kick down the outer side. I think Dale Hinkley's the captain, so nice kick, but it was intercepted, and a good mark, and another good mark to Grigg. Right on the boundary again. And kicking for 50 metres. It's going to be a big kick if he can put that through from there, straight into the breeze. Just to the top of the square, no mark. Kicked, looked like it was kicked off the ground, and it's straight through, and a goal to Nullawil. Brings the scores a little closer. I think that's 139. I'll just do a quick check. .139 playing 2 straight 12, so 3-point advantage to the Bulls at the 14-minute mark of the first quarter. Breeze just picked up right now. Gusted. Up it goes. Tap goes to Putt. Finds his teammate. Kicks it forward. Good spoil from behind. Thrown to the ground, and free kick to Dean Smith for Nully. He kicks it forward. Long hand pass across to Dale Hinkley. Hand pass back. Pass long is intercepted, not marked cleanly, and the Bulls able to get it. Hand pass across to Rippon. Rippon goes for the pass to the lead to Castellano. He goes out wide again. Kick forward, might have gone out in the full maybe. Big kick. Spoilt from behind again. It's waiting for the central umpire. Simmons with the long hand pass to the front of the pack, not picked up cleanly. Umpire's found a free against the Bulls. Kick across to the centre to Casey. And
Andrew
Casey didn't come off, and the umpire's balling it up. Tap down to putt. Doesn't get the clearance though. Hand pass from Rippon, and Rippon eventually got it out. Simo gets a hand pass out to Lockie Foot, picks it up, hand passes across to the player running past. He kicks in towards the 50 zone to a great lead, and I would have thought a good mark to, is that Ben? Going back for a shot at goal anyway. Right on 50, so it's a big kick. Don't think it's going to be the goal though. And it's might have been out in the full, I think. Quickly plays on to Quigley for Nullawil. He kicks it wide. Oh, marked right on the boundary there. Is that Watts? They're questioning whether it was in or out. No, it's not Watts. I don't know who it is. But anyway, Nully with the ball. Big kick down the wing. No mark. Oh, they've paid too high, and a free kick to Daniel Watts. He centres the ball straight away to the player running. That's Kyle Doran, I think. He kicks it into Cacaviello. He kicks it in, and a nice mark. Here goes the pass, and that's come off well to Grigg. Grigg having another shot for goal, this time from the other side of the ground. Not as far out, and not probably a similar angle. Kicking from about 40 metres. Maybe a little bit less. But he's offline. He's going to be right out of bounds on the full, I'd say. Hinkley again to bring it in for the Bulls. Finds a man by himself. Goes for the short pass. Ben Hogan, that is. He kicks. Who's he found? Hinkley again, I think. He runs around the boundary. Kicks in towards the centre. Goes through the pack and a kick. Bulls pick it up, try to break through. Cacaviello gets a hand pass out. Nully's still with it. Another hand pass out, but now the Bulls in the lead. Can he pick it up? Nick Rippon picks up, turns backwards. Hand passes to, looks like Simmons. He kicks it forward. The leap at the back doesn't hold the mark, and Nullawil able to get a kick forward again. And Nully now playing forward. Is it going to bounce right? Yes, it does. Picks up. Centering kick. Looking for Isbister. Doesn't quite mark it. It's on the ground and it turned over, and the Bulls kick out wide. Slow. It looked like they were slowing it down, but he hand passed it straight to the running player. He kicks towards the lead. Not quite far enough, but the Bulls get it. Hand pass back. And kick on the ground to... Not sure, but he hand passed it back in, and that looked like Castellano kicking towards that goal. What did he do? Just 1 point. Nully, bring it in. Mark's not clean though. And he's dispossessed, and it's forced over the line and will be a throw-in in front of the scoreboard. Umpire's paid a free kick for in the back there to, or against whoever, and Nick Rippon for the Bulls has the kick. Probably too far out for a goal from there, but he might be going to try by the look of it. He's kicking outside 50. It's a nice looking kick. I think he's dubbed it. That's an amazing kick. Straight through the middle and a goal to the Bulls. That was a very big kick. So it's now Nullawil 1-3-9, trailing the BirchipWatchem Bulls 3-1-19. So a 10-point lead to the Bulls at the 23-minute mark of the first quarter. They could well not have a lot more time in this. 3 minutes and there's only 4 goals. And where time on starts at 20 minutes, so there's 3 minutes of time unused. This time the ball straight down Nullawil end and in a pack for a ball up. I'd say 25, maybe 26 minutes for this quarter, we'll see. Oh, they've goaled. I didn't see who kicked that one either, but it's a goal to Nullawil. So quick reply. We've only been playing 24 minutes at the moment, so still a couple of minutes left. Have a quick score check. Nullawil 2 goals, 3-15. Trailing BirchipWatchem 3-1-19, so 4 points the difference at the 24.5 minute mark of the first quarter. Central umpire about to throw the ball up. This time cleared by the Bulls from the centre, but it goes straight to a Nullawil player at centre half back. He plays on, kicks it out the wing, has found Casey. He kicks it forward, no mark, probably against Greg for in the back, and a free kick to Josh Booth for Nullawil. For the Bulls. He plays backwards. Across to Ben Hogan. Big kick down the wing looking for Marshall Rippon, who takes it and then quickly plays on down the wing further to Lockie Foot, who also plays on. Short pass. It's found Nipper Gordon. He kicks forward. This time it's gone out of bounds on the full and will be a free kick to Kyle Doran for Nullawil. He tries to go across the ground, but the umpire calls him back and says, "Got to kick over the mark, please." He just goes for the big kick down the wing. And a good mark, well, it looked like it's a punt, but it mustn't have been a mark. Hand pass off by Quigley to Humphreys. He kicks it down the wing and has found his teammate. He looks for the centering kick. But Dale Hinkley's there for the Bulls and intercepts. He passes out wide. Kick forward. Rippon takes off. That's Marshall Rippon. Kicks towards goals. And a mark there taken by Nipper Gordon, is it? Or who is it? It is Nipper Gordon. Going to be kicking from 30 metres out on a slight angle, but should be able to do this, you would think. Oh, he couldn't have shanked that much more if he tried, and that's called out of bounds on the full. Bulls back in play. Bulls tried to get a kick, but it bounced off the opposition and it will be thrown in front of the scoreboard. Quarter must be just about over. We've been playing 28 minutes. So the siren to go any second now. Great tackle there. Well, it looked like it. Maybe it was too high. And there goes the siren for the end of the first quarter. Scores are Nullawil 2-3-15, trailing BirchipWatchem 3-1-19. Rightio, back for the start of the second quarter. Nullawil versus BirchipWatchem. Umpire throws it up. Tap out going to putt for Nullawil. Kick forward though going to the Bulls. And then Nullawil intercept and kick back out the far side. Hand pass across to Smith, who's tackled and pulled to the ground. Nothing called. The ball comes free. Nullawil with it. Hand pass wide to Watts. Watts with a big kick into the 50-metre zone. Ball out wide. Hand passed. Kicked in and intercepted by Hinkley, I think that was, across to Marshall Rippon. He kicks further out to the wing. Good spoil there by Nully, but Bull's able to get it and kick it forward. Hand pass across to the player running past with a long hand pass out wide. Can it bounce nicely? It does for Patrick Sheehan. He picks it up, passes into the forward zone, and a good mark there to Nipper Gordon for the Bulls. He's going to shoot for goal on a bit of an angle from about 35 metres. Kicks. Nobody moves, so that's straight through the middle and a goal to the Bulls. A good start for the second quarter. Less than 2 minutes and the Bulls have kicked a goal. Just waiting on the scoreboard here. It's now, according to the scores, 4-1-25. BirchipWatchem Bulls leading Nullawil 2-3-15. So a 10-point lead to the Bulls at the 2.5 minute mark of the second quarter. Umpire throws it up. Ball's cleared forward by Nully. Hand pass out. Bulls with it. Rippon hand pass across. Nice kick forward and a nice mark. Long kick forward this time. No mark. It's on the ground. Bulls pick it up. Hand pass quickly wide. Umpire's paid a free kick to Castellano for the Bulls. Must have been tackled after he got rid of it, I'd say. And Castellano. Be kicking from about 52 or 3 metres if he goes for goal. It looks like he is. Kicks. It's offline though. And touch through anyway, I think. Nully with the ball, goes for the short pass. Castellano in there, spoils the hand pass off. Can't pick it up cleanly. Hand pass out is intercepted by Zach Kelly. He kicks it forward and Casey for Nullawil takes the mark, directs the traffic of where to go. Eventually kicks it down the wing, a low, fast kick. Nully still with it. Kicks it further forward down the wing. This time no mark, but the ball goes further forward with a nice big kick in towards Grigg. Couldn't quite get it. Jumped on top of the player. Umpire's blown his whistle. What's he paid? And he's given him 50 metres as well. Not sure what the 50 metres was for. He was helping him up. But he gets Josh Builder with it, with the ball. It's intercepted by Lucas Cacaviello. He loses control though, and the Bulls have it again. Nick Rippon hand passes back, comes out wide, and a mark taken for the Bulls and then kicked forward. A big almost mark to Nully. Gets a hand pass off to Kyle Doran. He hand passes to a teammate who breaks through and kicks down the wing. No mark. This time, Tom Bartarillo kicks it forward for the Bulls to Daniel Castellano, who once again is having a shot for goal, almost the same position, maybe a little bit closer by 1 or 2 metres, but he's going to have another shot. No, he's not. He takes the pass. Good lead, good mark to Nick Rippon. Hasn't really gained a huge amount of distance on that though. Comes in. Kicks from about 47 metres. It's a big kick. And I think that's straight through the middle and another goal to the Bulls. Bulls look to be playing considerably better than the first time they met. And the scores are Nullawil 2-3-15 trailing BirchipWatchem 5-1-31. Back for the ball up. Putt. Gets the tap again. It's not cleared though. Ball breaks free. Bulls pick it up and kick forward to the lead. Nipper Gordon directly in front. Similar distance. Probably kicking from maybe just inside 50. Almost the same distance as Rippon kicked just a minute ago, but that one's offline and three for 1 point, is it? Yes. So Nullawil to bring it in again. Goes for the short pass. Another pass. This time it didn't come off, it's on the ground, it's hand passed or bounced out. Tackled to the ground. Umpires trying to steady things down a bit. And ball the ball up. Which he does. Putt gets a tap again, but nobody clears it, and there'll be another ball up. No, it won't. No, it won't. It's been cleared out and kicked forward. No mark. It's on the ground. Hand pass out and tackled straight away. Umpires said it's been held to him. Throws it up. Putt tried to get the kick but didn't. Nullawil through Zach Kelly, across to Pat Kelly. He goes a big kick inside 50, but it's intercepted by the Bulls and a good mark taken. Could be Lindback perhaps for the Bulls. That is. He kicks it wide to Builder. He kicks it further wide. Not sure who to, but he kicks it on, looking for Sam Simmons. He gets it, hand passes across to the player running past. Quick kick forward looking for Nipper Gordon, but it's forced over the line and will be thrown in. Forward pocket for the Bulls. Big throw in, tap down. and forced over the line for another throw in. Nobody able to clear it, and so the umpire has another throw up. This time Pup gets it. Hand pass doesn't come off as well as it might, and it goes to Patrick Kelly, who seems to weave a kick out, but it might be out on the full, I think, and Patrick's shown to take the free kick for the Bulls. Kicks it into a pack. There's no mark. Patrick Kelly pushed it forward to Dean Smith. He gets a kick forward down the wing looking for Oberdorfer, but was forced over the line and will be a throw-in again. This time Isbister for Nullawil kicks it right forward and almost a chest mark to Oberdorfer. He recovers, gets the ball up, and it's been turned over though, and it's been turned over again, and this time Nully gets a clear. Bulls get a clearing kick, but it's intercepted by Nully, who kick it straight back, and the mark this time at the front of the pack to Nullawil, to Oberdorfer. Almost straight in front, and something like 20 metres out. Should be able to goal it from here. Been playing, by the time he kicks this, 14 minutes into the second quarter. And he doesn't make that up, and that's another goal to Nullawil. So it's 3-3-21, Nullawil trailing BirchipWatchem 5-2-32. Big punch forward by Nullawil this time. Picked up by the Bulls, and they take off, and the umpires found a free kick to the Bulls. He kicks across. Finds a teammate, he quickly kicks it forward. And pass back to Cormac Wilson. He kicks it forward, and it'll be a downfield kick. He knocked him over after he got rid of it. So it's a free kick to whom? Who's he picked out? Free kick to Ben Edwards. Bad person to be giving a free kick to. Just in the right spot at the right time though. And he'll be shooting for a goal from 45 metres. kicks. And that's a pretty good looking kick, and that's a goal to the Bulls. Fairly quick response to that last one. Scores now. BirchipWatchem 6-2-38, leading Nullawil 3-3-21. And we've been playing 16 and a half minutes into the second quarter. Umpire throws it up. Tap out to Putt. Putt across to Smith. Smith gets a kick out wide on that far side, but it's intercepted by the Bulls. They go for the short pass in. Putt picks it up. Also going for the short pass right down into the pocket. And it's a free kick to the Bulls. Bulls go for the short pass to number 26. Not sure who that is. There's the ball. Right out on the far side still. Kick was intercepted by Isbister, who hand passed it off straight away. And a big kick forward, looking for Oberdorfer. Doesn't mark it, but gets a hand pass off, but that's been taken over by the Bulls, who kick it back and almost a mark, but not quite, and it will be a ball up. Still inside 50 for Nullawil. Umpire's found a free again. Couldn't see it from here, but it was a free to the Bulls. This time they look like they're going across the goals. Mark taken right across the ground. Goes for a kick to the goal square. It's Shan versus Watts. Comes to ground. And the umpire to throw it up. Quick kick by Zach Kelly for Nullawil. Finds, could be Dean Smith, is it? Still a fairly long kick. Oh, I lost him. There we go. Kicks. Distance is no problem. Goal umpire didn't move much, so another goal to Nullawil. So we've got 4-3-27 Nullawil trailing BirchipWatchem 6-2-38. So 11-point lead to BirchipWatchem. Still plenty of time left in this quarter. It's well, plenty of time, probably about 5 minutes. The time on has started. It's 20 minutes gone. And a clearing kick, I think that was Osty Hogan who cleared that forward and got the mark, got the ball to Oberdorfer. Looking for the 50 metres but not getting it. So he's going to be shooting from 50 metres. Can't go back much. Well, he can't. He's almost at the centre, so he's got a fair bit of muddy ground to walk through before he gets to his kick from 50 metres. Right on 50 metres. Doesn't quite get it. And there's no score from that kick. And Oberdorfer almost takes the mark again. The umpires paid it to him. So he's going to have another shot for goal. The umpire's come to make sure he's lined up. And he is. Lines up. Kicks. It's a big kick and he's got it this time. It must have been touched, was it? Or marked? Didn't pay anything. It must have been marked. Big kick down the wing. Minutes, just about to tick over. Free kick going to the Bulls. Quickly plays on. Going out to the outer side to the player by himself, and it's too big. He's looking for Patrick Sheehan, but it was over his head. There's two or three of them there fighting for it. Nully with it, dragged to the ground, and it will be a ball up. Bulls kick it forward. It's not marked. Nully get it, dragged to the ground. Bulls hand pass it out, Nully pick it up, hand pass across to a man in trouble, he's tackled, hand passed out and Nully get it, but he's also brought to the ground and it's called too high, and a free kick to Nullawil, to Dean Smith. Goes back. Quick. Hard forward. It's a big kick, hard forward. And it's a mark to Nully. Another kick forward, to Mitch Farmer, but it was stolen from him then. And Bulls back to the centre. Rippon hand passes off. Kick forward. Another quick kick forward, right into the arms of Nipper Gordon. A great diving mark, leaping the same way the ball was flying, and took a really good mark there. Probably, he quickly plays on, kicks towards goal. What's he done? Gone offline and through for 1 point. "25 minutes gone in the second quarter, so the siren to blow any second now. Just waiting for someone to bring the ball back in. And Matt Quigley for Nullawil's going to kick it in when it comes. There's the ball, he's got it now. Where's he going to kick it to? Quigley runs out, big kick. No mark, it's on the ground. Picked up by, it was Forrester kicked it for Nully then. But it's brought back, no mark. Nully with it again. Bulls snap towards the goal square. Nully's got it. Bulls pick it up. Hand pass back. Snap towards goal by Castellano, but it's offline and through for 1 point. And maybe an injury there to one of the Foresters. Angus, I think that is. Going across the other side, and there goes the siren for half time. Scores at a half time are Nullawil 4 goals 3-27, trailing BirchipWatchem 6-3-39. First kick of the game seems to be going Nullawil's way this time of the third quarter. Jonty Randall in the ruck for the Bulls, and Dean Putt in the ruck for Nullawil. Once again, the kick forward goes to Nullawil, but Dale Hinckley takes the mark for the Bulls. Kicks it out to the wing-ish, towards the centre actually. The wind probably blew it in a bit. Trying to crash through, they haven't done it. It'll be a ball up. Almost back at the centre. Nobody went up for it that time. It just bounced to, or didn't hardly bounce. It just came to the ground, and they'll have another ball up. Putt taps it out the back to a player who's tackled straight away, and then Putt jumps on top of one of the Bulls players. Rippon gets a free kick and heads it out to Joe Reid on the outer wing. He kicks to the half forward line. It's not picked up cleanly. Nully able to make the best of it though and get a kick back towards the wing. Pat Churn for the Bulls. I can't see the Nully player, but the Nully player gets the ball, weaves around, hand passes back to Quigley, who hand passes back again, and now Quigley with it again. Long hand pass this time. Quick kick, gets smothered. Lockie Foot breaks out of the pack with the ball, hand passes it off. Kick comes out wide to Marshall Rippon for the Bulls. Umpire calls play on, he kicks it out wider. Another hand pass back, and that's Will Marks shooting towards goal.
And that's a long kick to Will Marks, ending in a great goal for the Bulls.
The kids aren't back in the scoring bench yet by the look of it. That should be 7-4. 46. BirchipWatchem Bulls leading Nullawil 4-3-27. So a 19-point lead to BirchipWatchem. Putt gets the tap and the kick this time. Quick, very hurried kick, marked by Nully. Oh, it looked like he played on, but the Nully player's calling for 50 metres. Big kick into the scoring zone with the Bulls on the ground, and it will be thrown up by the umpire. Umpire throws it up. A few little side wrestles going on there by the look of it. Kick comes clear to Patrick Sheen, but it's over the line now to bounce on the full. And a free kick to Daniel Watts for Nullawil. Straightway kicks it back, looking for the lead, but it's taken by the Bulls. They go across the ground to
Tom Bartarillo.
And the kick goes good though, and Joe Reid picks it up, marks it, kicks it forward, but it got smothered a bit. Handed out to the Bulls, and then another hand pass across, this time a kick down the ground. Picked up by Lockie Foot, hand passed out, player in trouble, and Dean Smith tackled him straight away. And once again they're getting a little bit carried away. Umpire throws the ball up. Putt with it, they're tackling him. Umpire's blown his whistle, separating the fighters. This time Putt taps it over his head. Picked up by Tom Bartarillo. Hand passes across to look like Hinkley. Another hand pass by Simmons. Player this time dragged to the ground straight away in Patrick Sheen. Didn't have much of a choice of doing anything there. He got the ball and he was just dumped. So now the ball goes up. Putt again. Gets it out of the ruck. Nully kick it forward, but it might be too quick. No, it's not. Yes, it is. He sort of kept it in, but not quite. And it will be a ball throw in forward flank area. Hand passed out. Putt with it, trying to break through. Umpire saying it was held to him, so they'll ball it up. He's a very big bloke, Dane Putt. This time, kick forward, and it goes through for 1 point. Balls to bring it in through Hinkley. Going right down the outer side again with a big kick. Straight to a teammate who plays on. Goes for another big long kick down the wing to Nipper Gordon. Doesn't quite pick it up and they jump on him. And Nully come away with the ball. Hand pass, hand pass, hand pass. This time, poor hand pass there, puts him in trouble, and umpire says, I'll throw it up, thanks. Johnny Randall and Putt Putt just grabs it. He's dragged to the ground. And what's the umpire paid? Free kick? No, I don't know. The ball's gone anyway. Nully intercepted it. Hand pass across. Hand pass back. Running down the field. A nice long kick. Finds a teammate in Thompson. He hand passes across to Putt. He's running through. Kicks. But it's intercepted by Builder for the Bulls. He goes for the pass. Finds Hinkley. Another long hand pass. Hand pass across to Simmons. Simmons kicks forward. But it's picked up by Nully. He goes for a short pass to Smith. Smith centering it a little bit. Long hand pass across. Cacaviello kicks it forward to Oberdorfer, but the mark wasn't taking. And a crowd calling for the free kick that the umpire has given. And Zach Kelly to be lining up for goal for Nullawil. Kicking from just over 30 metres. Not directly in front, but not far off it. Kicks. And it's just offline and through for 1 point. Hinkley to bring it in for the Bulls again. This time coming down the grandstand side. Goes right out wide. Long hand pass in. And across the other side, but it's intercepted by Nullawil. They take one step and kick it forward. Putt there, but doesn't take it. The Bulls able to bring it back. Quick left foot kick. Doesn't bounce okay. Yes, it does. And the Bulls with it. Kicking right out the far wing, but it's intercepted by Pat Kelly. He kicks it across to Billy Forrester, who picks up, weaves around, gets tackled, but hand passes it off. But the hand pass is intercepted, and Rippon now for the Bulls has it. Marshall Rippon kicks on his right foot. Long, big leap by Nipper Gordon, doesn't hold it. The Bulls on the ground. Cacaviello with it, and the umpire is going to ball it up just inside 50 for the Bulls. Tap down by Putt again. Kick just taken off by Nully, but it's been intercepted by the Bulls, and it will be another umpire's ball. Another ball up right on the 50 metre or 40 end of the 45 metre square. Putt again gets the tap. Nullawil in the lead, but Lindback able to get it back, but then the Bulls player slipped over and caused a turnover, and Oberdorfer from 50 metres out goes for the pass, looking for Isbister, who plays on, kicks straight towards goal, and the goal umpire pays the goal. The score is now Nullawil 5-4-34, trailing BirchipWatchem 7-5-47. So 13-point lead to the Bulls at the nearly 13-minute mark of the third quarter. Hand pass off from the centre. Nully goes straight forward into attack again. There's no mark this time, but Nully has it, tries to break around, gets a kick. Ball bounces awkwardly. Watts with it for Nullawil. Gets a hand pass out to Grigg. Grigg snaps towards goal, but he's offline, and it's through for 1 point. Bulls quickly ready to bring it back in. Kick down the centre this time. Mark taken by the Bulls. A quick short pass to Builder. Builder going across the ground to Nick Rippon. Plays on. Turns and kicks. Bulls come out with a hand pass. Players tackled straight away. Maybe too high. And a free kick to Daniel Castellano for the Bulls. He's not overly tall, so a high tackle is pretty easy when he gets it. And he's kicking from just inside 50, directly in front. Kicks. It's a big kick and it looks pretty straight. The goal umpire signals a goal, and that's another goal to BirchipWatchem. Will become 8-5 now, 53. Eight 5, 50, 53, leading Nullawil 5-5, 35. So a 3-goal lead to BirchipWatchem at the 15-minute mark of the third quarter. Umpire back at the centre with the ball, throws it up. They're all diving in. Nully tried to break free, but the umpire says, well, this time we'll have to ball it up again, almost exactly in the centre. Umpire's found a free kick, paid it to Dean Putt. Putt goes out wide, finds his teammate who quickly kicks it in, no mark, and it's gone back out again. Tried to kick it in by Nully, but it's intercepted by the Bulls. They go for the long hand pass to Will Marks. He kicks it forward. Picked up by Castellano with a hand pass across, and then a running kick towards goal, but it's offline. And a few of the crowd here yelling out deliberate for that one, but anyway, it's a ball in just around from the points. And the umpire's found some interference here with the throw-in, has he? Or is it going to be thrown in again? Thrown in again. Oh, fairly strong tackle there. Free kick to Nully there. Going across the goals. Finds a teammate, going wider again. This time they don't mark it. Should leave the Bulls in for an opportunity. Hand pass back. He's caught. Gets rid of the ball though.
Ben Edwards
snaps towards goal. He couldn't possibly have got that. He has got that. That is an amazing goal from Ben Edwards for the Bulls. Don't quite know how he got that, but he did, and they're still huffing and puffing around from where the kick came, so I don't know who's fighting who here. Umpire stepped in to calm them down. Anyhow, the scores now are Nullawil 5-5-35, trailing BirchipWatchem 9-5-59. Central umpire throws the ball up. Bulls with it, ripping with a big kick. Not with a lot of control, and it's going to go out of bounds on the far side boundary. Halfway between the, or almost at the half forward flank mark for the Bulls. Umpire throws it in. Nobody there to pick it up. It rolls around and they're all jumping on top of it, and it will be a central umpire throw. Umpire's played a free kick against Nullawil this time. Big kick into the scoring zone, but an easy mark to Geordie Humphries for Nullawil. Easy chest, well, not easy, but a good chest mark. He kicks it forward, not quite marked by Quigley. Bulls trying to push forward but haven't done so, and the umpire's paid a free against him for holding the ball. And looks like Kelly for Nullawil kicking it across the face of goal. Finds a teammate, he kicks it out to the wing looking for Jordan Humphries. And it's forced over the line and will be thrown in right in front of the crowd. Bit of a fight going on here. Can't see this fight too well. Throws it in. Bartarillo, long hand pass across to Simmons. Simmons kicks inside 50. Mark not taken and the turnover created, and Lucas Cacaviello for Nullawil with the ball at the centre. Kicks it forward, inside 50, or marked right on the 50 line, to Oberdorfer. Oberdorfer quickly kicks towards the goal square. Grigg pushed out. Has the umpire found a free or not? No, he hasn't. He's just paid the mark and it's play on with the Bulls once again in control of the ball, going down the outer side. Can he pick it up? Yes, he can. Hand passes quickly forward. Turns and kicks. And was intercepted. And Nully now with the ball. Hand pass forward again. Big kick inside 50. And there's a mark taken this time by... No, it's not. It's paid a free to the Bulls. Go down the outer side again, a mark at the back there by Cormac Wilson. Good solid mark. Wilson kicks down the wing. Nobody there for the Bulls that could control it, and Nullawil will have it. Umpires blew the whistle and then called play on. Umpire's going to ball it up. Crowd starting to get a bit excited here. Ball comes to ground. Comes out of the pack. Nully hand pass it across. Smith across to Doran. Doran's kick, where's it gone? Out in front of Nully, they pick it up, hand pass across. Cacaviello takes off. Once again, sends the ball inside 50 looking for Grigg, who falls over. And What have they paid? Paid a free kick against Grigg by the look of it. Bulls with it out to Dale Hinkley right on the 50-metre line. Hinkley kicks it forward, a good mark. Kicks across the ground to Will Marks. Will Marks goes across to Booth. Booth kicks it forward. No mark though, it's on the ground, and Nully Isbister looking for Casey, doesn't quite make it. Andrew Casey, good tackle there by Cacaviello. The ball's on the ground, very scrambly play. Cacaviello picks it up, kicks inside 50 again, no mark, but snapped towards goal by, looked like Kelly, was it? No, Thompson. What umpire's paid a free? Who's he paid it to? Paid the free to Nicholas Grigg. Nick Grigg to have a shot from 40 metres out, directly in front. Might be a little bit more than 40, we'll see. No, that's about 40. Kicks it, but it's offline. And 3 for 1 point. Bulls to bring it into play again. Down the grandstand side, big kick, and a good mark there to Dale Hinkley. Quickly kicks it forward to the wing, but the ball comes to ground, hand passed out. Lockie Foot kicks to the lead. Mark's not taken though. Now the ball's back to the centre. Quigley does the hand pass across. Keep the ball going quick. It's on the ground. Picked up. Oh, the umpire's paid. Didn't get rid of it, and a free kick to the Bulls through Joe Reid, I think. He goes across the ground. Another kick back, not quite far enough. And a free kick to Ben Hogan for the Bulls. It's a bit lucky, that one, I'd say. Goes across the ground. Umpire blows the whistle. Booth kicks it back to Hogan again. Hogan goes for the pass out wide. Taken by Builder. He kicks down the wing. Almost a mark. It is a mark, is it? It's a pretty fair mark. Kicks forward. Kicked off the ground by Sam Simmons, and then by Nipper Gordon, and this time it's a mark to Ben Edwards, I think, in the forward pocket, and there goes the siren for the end of the third quarter. Edwards to have a shot for goal from 40 metres out on a fair angle, with the breeze blowing from the camera straight towards where he is, so he's got a fair cross breeze. Kicks. And no score. So the score at three-quarter time here at Nullawil is Nullawil, 5 goals 6-36, trailing BirchipWatchem 9-5-59. Now the umpire's back to throw the ball up for the start of the final quarter. Hart taps it back over his body and a scrum forms, so the umpire says we'll throw it up again in the same spot. Ball kicked forward. Builder tackled. Nolly. Hand pass over the back of his head. A great hand pass to Rippon. Rippon hand passes and then it's kicked down the wing. Nolly pick it up on the way past. Hand pass across and then kick forward. Oh, good mark to Builder. He kicks in towards the centre, but it's taken by Geordie Humphries, is it? He kicks into the goal square. Someone trying to claim the mark, but nobody being paid the mark, so the umpire will ball it up directly in front of goal. Greg's got it, but he's brought to the ground. What's happening? Oh, he got rid of it. I didn't see the ball out there. This time running through is not sure, but it's the Bulls and they kick it high, and a good mark to Nipper Gordon. Goes for the player running past in Castellano. He stops, doesn't run towards goal. He stops and he's going to have a shot from 40 metres out. Bit of an angle, not too much of an angle, but a bit of an angle. He's a pretty good kick. Kicking almost a little bit of cross breeze. Goal umpire stays pretty still and signals a goal. There's our goal score. So it's now Nullawil 5-8-38, trailing the Bulls 10-4-64. And we're back for the centre bounce, the centre ball up. Great tackle there. And the umpire will throw it up. Tap by Part again. He got the tap, but it didn't gain them a lot, and now the Bulls have control of it. They kick forward inside 50. Nully in front. Picked up cleanly by the Bulls. Good play there by Nipper Gordon, but didn't quite get the ball out of it, but it was still a good effort. Ball spills free. Nully just about pick it up. Not quite. Pushed in the back. And a free kick to Jordan Humphries, I'd say, for Nullawil. Big kick towards the centre, but it's intercepted by Josh Builder again, playing a good game. Hand passes off to Joe Reid.
He passes to a teammate who kicks to Nicholas Rippon, who plays on and kicks towards goal.
And that's gone straight through the middle and another goal to the Bulls. But it's now 11-8, is it? No, 5-8. 38 Nullawil, trailing BirchipWatchem 11-4-70. And it's the 5.5 minute mark of the final quarter. Bulls with it, going out wide. Just too big to keep it in play, and so it's going to be a boundary throw-in on the far wing. Tap down, doesn't clear it. It's too scrambly. This time the clearance is Nullawil's way. Thompson with it, shoots towards the goal area, but it's intercepted by the Bulls. And a good mark to Jordan Humphries to intercept that ball. He's coming back, the man on his mark is on the edge of the 45 metre square, I think. And it looks like he's going to have a shot for a goal, so I'm not sure how that'll go. And pass across to Pat Kelly, who cleverly weaves around and then kicks forward, but it's intercepted by Builder again. He kicks out the other side of the ground. Osty Hogan was in the lead for it for Nully, but it's been overrun. The umpires found a free maybe to Billy Forrester, I'm not sure, or is it just a ball up? Free to Billy Forrester for Nullawil. Goes for the pass. What's happened? Ball's gone out, has it? For a throw-in. The forward flank area for Nully. And Jordan Humphries with the ball again for Nullawil, this time well within kicking range, directly in front. We'll be kicking from about 40 metres. Nice looking kick. Goal umpire doesn't move much sideways, and it's straight through the middle and a goal to Nullawil. So that'll bring them up to 6-8, I think. 6.844 to 11.470. No, it doesn't. It brings them to 8.8. A fair bit out there. 8.856 to 11.470. So there's only a 14-point difference. Plenty of time left. That time a good tap down to Isbister, who kicks it forward, and it looks like it's been marked by Humphries again. This time he's got a bit of an angle, but he's maybe a little bit closer, and it's actually not much of an angle. Kicks. Once again, it's a nice looking kick, and it's straight through the middle, and another goal to Nullawil. That's $9.862. Nullawil trailing BirchipWatchem 11.470, so 8 points the difference. So just 2 kicks in it now, and we've been playing 11 minutes into the final term here. Tapped out, Dean Smith for Nullawil gets a kick forward. The Bulls had it. Spills out. It's going to be a ball up. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Ball comes down. Doesn't go free though. This time Putt gets a quick kick forward. And so Jordan Humphries again. That is 2. Goodness me. It's a bit further out and a much worse angle this time, but it's testing his... certainly going to be testing his accuracy this time. Although, having said that, the wind has definitely dropped at this part of the day. Another nice looking kick. He's done it again. That is brilliant kicking by Jordan Humphries. 3 goals in a row in about 3 minutes. And it's put them within 2 points of the lead. And what was I saying? We're 12 and a half minutes gone in the final term. And certainly the momentum has swung around to favour Nullawil at the moment. Big tap out by Putt going Nullawil's way. Bulls pick it up, but it's held to him, and the umpire will have to ball it up. But it's put it at the edge of the 45-metre square. Oh, and the umpire's found a free kick to Nullawil here, to Putt. Not sure what happened, but he's got the free kick and he kicks it straight inside the 50. There's no mark this time, it's on the ground. Cacaviello trying to crash through. Umpire said, I'll ball it up, thanks.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, we know. Yeah.
Just hear the bench here saying that the scoreboard's wrong. Watsy trying to kick it from the pack. Nully can pick it up. This time gets a kick back. Not sure who this player is. I think it's a Thompson, but I don't know. And he's almost from the same spot as Jordan Humphries was a couple of minutes ago, shooting for goal. Big high kick. And it's offline and through for 1 point. Joe Reid to bring it in for the Bulls. This time going down the outer side. Finds his teammate. He goes further down the wing, but marked by Osty Hogan for Nullawil. He quickly kicks it back the same way it came to the 50-metre mark. Nullawil will pick it up on the outside and hammer it in towards the scoring zone, but it's just out of bounds, hitting the post. So throw in right at Nullawil's scoring zone. Throw in, picked up by Putt. Tried to kick it straight away. And it's forced through for 1 point. Joe Reid again goes down the outer side. Player by himself. 16 minutes gone. Big long kick out to the wing. Goes over the pack. Picked up by Osty Hogan for Nully. He turns around, kicks it back to Isbister. He quickly kicks it in. Can anyone mark it? Jordan Humphries there again, but not quite this time, and it's forced over the line and will be thrown in forward flank area for Nullawil. Pretty much all the play this quarter's been down the Nullawil end though. Putt grabbed it and somehow got it out. Nullawil, Bulls with it, but the umpire's paid a free kick to Ben Hogan for the Bulls. Looking where to kick it. Sun's getting a bit hard to see up that way. He kicks it and it's gone out of bounds for a throw in forward flank area for Nullawil on the far side. Umpire throws it in. No clear winner in the ruck this time. Bulls with it. Just about caught. Runs into a bit of trouble here and they jump on him and it will be a ball up right on the boundary. Far side of the ground. Umpire throws it up. Tapped over the back by Putt. Picked up and kicked forward by Nullawil. No one marks it. You're joking. Is that a goal? He's kicked that through. I'm sure that was Jordan Humphries again. That is a brilliant goal. He's really having a quarter to himself this quarter, Jordan Humphries. Score is now 9 goals, 10, 64. Nullawil still trailing BirchipWatchem 11-4-70. So there's 1 goal the difference now, and there's 18, nearly 19 minutes played in this quarter. So probably another 6 or 7 minutes given the number of goals we've had. Maybe even more. The Bulls this time come forward. Go to the ground, they jump on him and the umpire will have to ball this up. Very exciting game at the moment. Nullawil get the clearing kick. But it's well marked by Ben Hogan for the Bulls. Trying to find where to kick it. Goes for the pass into the centre. Goes over the pack, picked up by Andrew Casey and kicked forward straight to Matt Quigley. He walks around, kicks it wide. No mark, it's on the ground. Bulls with it. Kick it out wide, find Patrick Shan, doesn't mark it though. And umpire's going to ball it up. Tap down, Casey again with the ball. Kicks, but it's out of bounds on the full and a free kick to
Austin, good spot, Austin, good spot. 20 gone, lads, 20 gone.
Rippon, I think it is for, I think it's Nick Rippon for the Bulls.
You're the man here.
This goes for the big kick down the wing. Bulls pushing, Nullawil pushing forward. Bulls with it. Gets a kick. Nipper Gordon goes in there for the Bulls. Cacaviello. Bulls get a kick away. No one in particular, no mark. Hand passed out. Patrick Kelly for Nullawil kicks it forward and it's marked by Dale Hinkley.
Good easy.
6 points the difference and we'd have to be into time on. We played 1.5 minutes of time on. The ball comes down.
Well done, Zach. Zach, back. Good man. Austin, stay there. Zach will talk to you.
Umpire's paid a free kick and he's paid advantage. Lead out front, Jordan Humphreys. Oh. The crowd is very happy with that. Jordan Humphreys taking another mark and another shot from goal from almost exactly the same position as where he's kicked 3 more this quarter. Can he do another one? Bit further out this time. It's a nice looking kick. Not quite getting the distance, but someone else has kicked it. Oh, have they? They've only paid a point and the crowd is not very happy. Bulls to bring it in. Being directed out the far side. Big kick out there, no mark. Over the back and out of bounds in the half forward flank area for Nullawil. .23 minutes ticked over, kicked off the ground. Once again, it's over the line and out of bounds. A little bit closer to Nullawil's goals. Tap out. Intercepted. Boundary to throw it in again. Just outside the 50-metre zone. The far side. This time picked up by Johnny Randall and kicked forward. Time ticking away now. If either team kicks a goal, it could seal the game. Bulls with it. Kick down the wing. Nobody there. A race towards the ball. Bulls can pick it up. Quick pass forward. Can he pick it up? No, he can't. There's 2 on 1. They tap it out the back. Nipper Gordon in there. All on top, and the umpire will have to ball it up. No, he won't. It's the boundary umpire will have to throw it in. It's just over the line and out of bounds this time in the forward flank area for the Bulls. Hasn't been down here much this quarter. Can they get a score out of this? Tap down by Putt. Doesn't clear the ball, and Nullawil. And the umpire to throw it up. It's not cleared again. Umpire to have another throw up. Tap forward. Kick clear by Nully. Straight to the Bulls. They kick it in quickly. It's on the ground. And it's forced over the line, out of bounds, right near the point post in the Bulls attack.
Come on, people!
26-minute mark just ticked over. So we are getting close to the end now. Tapped out by Putt. Castellano snaps towards goal and has scored 1 point. Nullawil with the ball. This time comes down the grandstand side. It's on the ground. Kick forward, but Nullawil with it. Kicks it forward. Oh, good solid mark to Josh Builder. Played a great game. All day for the Bulls. This time takes his time. Another kick back where it came from. Big leaps, no marks. It's on the ground, being held in. This time kicked forward by Nully, but I think it's out on the full and will be a free kick to Will Marks for the Bulls. Looking for someone. The umpire's got a call play on soon. He doesn't. And he kicks it forward. And a good mark to Patrick Kelly for Nullawil. Here goes the short pass, and there goes the siren to end the game. And the Bulls have come out winners by 6 points, I think, if that scoreboard's right. So Nullawil, 9 goals, 10, 64. And the scoreboard's not right. BirchipWatchem 11-4, 70, but they at least got 1 point there, so it's probably a 7-point lead to the Bulls at the end of the game. Very exciting. They lost by, I think it was a goal in the first round and won by a goal in the second round, so very even teams.